Hello, everyone. Today is Wednesday, October 27th, 2021. My name is Evan. We are intraday right now, and this is our weekly swing trade ideas video where we bring you stocks based on a variety of technical criteria, all of which we're going to break down for you in just a moment. And as always, these videos are sponsored by our partners over at Investors Business Daily. We curate our long ideas. Today we're looking at long ideas from their watch lists. You can get access to their watch lists with a link in the description of this video. So every Wednesday when I do these videos, I run through a handful of different scans that we have, screener scans, conditions for the market. We've got breakouts, we've got bullish breakouts, we've got bearish breakouts, we've got reversals and pullbacks. And what I tend to look for is what's dominating the action, what has the most results, what has the most interesting results. And I try and showcase just a, collection of stocks that are representative of kind of the markets for today. And when I looked at the scans today, there were lots of breakouts occurring to the upside. There was also lots of failed breakouts. It was kind of weird. You don't typically see the high breakouts on the bullish side and then the failed breakouts on the bear scans. So I decided to represent the bullish breakouts today because I feel like our last couple of videos have been maybe on the bearish idea side. So let's jump right in. That's sort of the thought process on how I pull these together. And remember, these are all sort of vetted, right? Vetted, I'm using air quotes here, based on IBD's watch lists and then our own TR150 watch list. So we're taking a curated universe of stocks for these breakouts. Okay, let's take a look here. So, well, here's the S&P 500. I was going to say just a couple of quick comments here. You can see, obviously, we are still at all-time highs. In fact, if the day closes where it is right now, this is going to be a fresh all-time high for the S&P 500. It is certainly extended in the short term, but there does seem to be, a maybe lack of believability in this market, maybe some fading going on here. We're coming into month end, so some interesting dynamics, and that explains why we're seeing individual stocks both failing to break out and breaking out. It is a interesting time, and of course it's earnings season, so expect some volatility amongst those different holdings. So let's get into it. So HLT, this is the first one here. Remember, these are going to be all sort of on the bullish side, and this is hitting our 52-week highs on volume scan. And so these are scans on our TC2000 store. You can find it on our website, link it up in the top right. But HLT getting a nice fresh breakout today. Believe this was earnings related, and you can see this has been a pretty strong stock. It recently broke out back in about 3 weeks ago at the beginning of October. You can see it broke out above this nice 5 months range, and now here it is again continuing at highs. Here's a peek at it on the weekly chart. Real sort of beautiful trend that's developed there. That's 52-week high scan. CALX is another stock, 52-week high on volume. So this one here, don't know the story behind it. I believe yesterday was earnings for it. You can see again, weekly chart, just a beautiful uptrend, probably a name lesser known that's just continuing to work. It's kind of medium cap stock, 3 billion market cap. So there you have it, CALX. And everyone's well-known Google, Alphabet breaking out. This is earnings related as of last night. You can see it's up 6%. Remember, this is, a good size mega cap stock. So obviously this has pretty big implications on the averages generally speaking, which is, partly why the Qs are doing so well today. But take a look at this weekly chart on Google. So you can see here, nice breakout in motion. Remember, Google hasn't gone anywhere since, August. So basically 2 full months of just sideways to down. And here we are again, kind of breaking out and pushing to new highs. So all 52-week high breakout scans. Let's look at our fresh breakout scan. So now this particular scan doesn't need to see 52-week highs. It just needs to see a kind of range breakout, right? So these typically can get you earlier entries. So this isn't, again, breaking out up here at above 8250 yet, but it did just break out above this neat little range down here, and it's doing it on volume. So this is called our fresh breakout scan, YNDX. This one's moving today. This, I believe, also was earnings related. And you can see, if we zoom out here, nice uptrend. So this got healthy technical structure, breaking out on volume, consolidation, and then a breakout. Looks good. If we go to BG, so that is not what I was expecting here. Let's see if I mistyped that. I don't think that's the one I wanted, so I'm gonna skip that signal. Let's go to TXN. So TXN is on a different scan. This is our high volume strong close scan. This doesn't care about the gaps or anything like that. This is simply looking at the intraday action, and it's saying, I want to see this closing high, I want to see a big range, and I want to see heavy volume. And you're getting all of that. Now, obviously, the stock has just got pummeled here from earnings. Yeah, I don't know if that was earnings or not, but this is, yeah, probably was earnings. This is a stock that gapped down. Buyers came in, rescued it around 185, kind of to the bottom end of this range, and so far it's hanging in there. So TXN, high volume, strong close scan. Number 2 on our high volume, strong close scan is ENPH. Here's a solar play. Zoom out. It's moving right back to the all-time highs here. It's been consolidating and digesting all of 2021. This shows nicely here on a weekly chart. So some nice structure here. It's a nice base that is developed of support. And you can see it's now kind of launching higher back up towards highs. And again, this is hitting our high volume strong close scan. Last but not least is SLAB. This is slab. You can see, of course, a high volume strong close. And you can see the extreme volume that's coming in today. Again, another earnings play. Put this on a weekly chart and you can see this one is into the stratosphere as it breaks out above 163. Nice blue skies above it. The chase is on, but you know, if you're a long-term trend follower, if you believe in the underlying company, this is doing exactly what you want to see, and you've got the nice kind of breakout gap to go with it. So that is the roundup for today. Lots of bullish ideas. Again, it doesn't mean you should follow all these blindly. These are simply technical patterns. Make sure they fit your strategy, your time frame, the market environment, all that fun stuff. And don't forget, it is earnings season, so double check those dates on all of your holdings. And with that, I want to thank you for tuning in to another Wednesday edition of our Trade Ideas. Check out those scans on thetraderist.com if you're a TC2000 user. And again, IBD's watch lists and our own TR150 watch list. You can find links in the description of this video. Take care, and we'll see you back here for the market recap on Friday.